On the pandemic, the nation passing a grim milestone overnight with COVID-19 deaths now topping 700,000. This as California becomes the first state in the nation announcing it will mandate vaccines for school children. ABC's Zoreen Shaw is in Los Angeles now with that story. Zoreen, good morning.
Good morning, Gio. This is a massive announcement, potentially impacts over 6 million kids. We went to one neighborhood just north of Los Angeles where it was hard to find one parent who was on board with this announcement, potentially foreshadowing the school showdown that could happen in this state. This morning, as the country crosses 700,000 deaths from COVID, multiple states taking big steps forward to ramp up vaccinations. California becoming the first to announce it will mandate COVID-19 vaccines for students and teachers, joining a list of other vaccines already required to attend school.
We want to end this pandemic. We are all exhausted by it.
The new vaccine mandate will be phased in at both public and private schools, starting at the first term after a full FDA approval is granted for each age group.
I definitely do not agree with it, and I will for sure pull my kids out of school.
Just north of Los Angeles, in Santa Clarita, parents with a range of reactions.
Yeah, well, if it's mandatory to get into school, then of course.
Homeschool. That's it.
All of this as the deadline for New York City school employees to get vaccinated hit at 5 p.m. Friday. All employees who have not received at least one shot facing suspension without pay.
I am certainly 1,000% willing to lose my career over this.
Justice Sonia Sotomayor overseeing the Second Circuit denying the request from a group of New York City public school teachers to block the mandate. The group saying thousands of teachers face termination.
This is freedom that we as educators teach our children in school and our own children. But yet now you're taking it away from us.
And as schools see more COVID-19 outbreaks, some parents eager to vaccinate their kids. According to a new report by the Kaiser Family Foundation, 1/3 of parents with kids from 5 to 11 years old will get their kids vaccinated right away once eligible. Meanwhile, some of those who are eligible wish they hadn't waited to get their shot.
I was very unsure, so I stood still, and I was wrong.
36-year-old former University of Alabama football player Justin Moon struggling for his life. He's been in the hospital over 2 months, much of that time on a ventilator. He is now urging others to get vaccinated.
I actually died for 4 minutes, and they paddled me and brought me back.
Exemptions will be made for medical reasons or personal or religious beliefs. It's up to state lawmakers if they want to change that. But look, this issue is very personal for the governor. He told me just this week how 2 of his own kids had COVID. It's a scenario that many parents are either facing or fearing. Juju.
Zoreen Shaw in Southern California, thank you so much for that update.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.